Hello, my name is Christian Teutscher, and I'm a Pilates teacher here in Nuremberg, Bavaria, Germany. And I prepared for you an intermediate to advanced class with we need the stability chair today, and I have a box. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. I try to sit in at the edge, more or less, so my sits bones are at the edge of the chair. I bring my hands behind my thighs, so almost behind my knees. And from here, I just try to find what is 0% of energy in your body. Just like, okay, this is like almost no energy. And now you can hold yourself on with your hands behind your thighs and you try to lift yourself up. Try to sit as tall as possible. You can help yourself with your hands. And again, just relax completely. So we find out here no energy inside of our body. And then from here, we have a nice energy in our body. Good. And one last time, let it completely go. 0%, I called it, of energy. And then from here again up, let's say here, 100% of energy. Good. We stay here and we try to concentrate only on tilting the pelvis. It's just this lower part, and you sit up and up this way and release. And we can go exhale, move, and inhale, come back. And with each repetition, you try to do this tilt bigger. But you keep the rest of your spine nice and straight. And back. And last time, down and up. Good. From here, let's extend the arms to the front and we do a complete half roll back. And I did this tilt of the pelvis before because it's the start and the end of the half roll back. So exhale, tilt your pelvis, roll halfway back. So your lower back is not touching. And then inhale, stay around, and right at the end, when the shoulders are in line with your hips, you come back up to a straight, neutral spine. And again, exhale, half roll back. Inhale, coming back up. Again, and try to make each repetition a little bigger with emphasizing the tilt of your pelvis. Hopefully you can see that. And I try to really emphasize that. And up. Let's do it 2 more times. And up. And then we go 1 last time. And we stay here. Try to really get this curve around your lower back as much as you can, because we are opening the arms and closing the arms. You see, your feet are almost want to leave the box, but you only open the arms as much as it's not going to happen, then the legs are leaving off the box. And 2. Don't forget to breathe, relax your shoulders and your head, and there. Stay. Now we lift the arms up. Oh, that's a nice challenge. Oh, my feet are almost lifting off the box. And 2. Also here, exhale down, inhale back. The abdominal muscles are shaking. That's a nice challenge. And 1 last time. And up and back down to a straight position. Make sure that you just come back to the edge again, because sometimes because of the half roll back, you move too far to the back for our next exercise. From here, it's also starting with the half roll back, so you only go a little further, so your lower back is touching the chair, and then, whoa, nice and round, and come up. It's a bigger challenge. And if you don't touch the chair, that's fine, and round, up. I call it touchdown. And back up. Good. And last time, we're going to stay there. Lower back here. Bam. Palms are facing down. Extend these arms. Lift these legs up to a nice 100 position. Inhale to get ready, pumping our arms, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your chest even more. 20. Don't forget to exhale 2, 3, 4, 30. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 40. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 50. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 60. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 80. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, in. 2, 3, 4. Last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh, this is hard work. Roll yourself up. Help yourself after the 100. There was good hard work. Okay, let's get ready for the next. We're going to do leg presses. For this, we don't need the box. I just put it to the side. And from here, I don't know. There are so many different ways of the chair you can use, but I'm using now an middle to a strong or heavy spring set load for our leg presses. Good. Let's sit on there, place the heels, and push the pedal just slightly down. From there, also make sure that you don't sit too far back, but also not too much in the front. Or basically, actually, I prefer sitting a little bit more in front. From here, what we're talking about before, we're not round, we're just up. And we're going to bring the hands on the back of our chair that's slightly touching. And then you exhale, press down, and inhale up. And you continue. And I always imagine myself getting taller while you're pressing down these legs. What I sometimes see in the studio is that the tendency is that you transfer your weight to the front so your upper body is moving. Try to avoid that because we're going to give ourselves last 5, closing the rib cage, 4, and 3, last 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do the same thing with heels together and toes apart, and we bring the hands here slightly on the outside of the chair. Again, extend and extend, bend. Also here, exhale, pressing down, inhale, coming back, and here. Make sure that the knees are in line with your toes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, just going to do a little bit of our ankle stability. I bring my front part, the balls of our feet on the front part of the chair, and place my hands here, so to make sure that I keep this 90-degree angle of the knee. For here, I only move the feet. The feet are pressing down the pedal, and you're less moving your thighs. Only ankles are pressing down. That's why I put my hands here to help. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, I bring my heels together, toes apart, and we slightly lift the heels up and press the heels together, hands behind your head, elbows facing the front, and again, press down and up. Down. It's not necessary to press this pedal all the way down, but you feel length in your spine. Also, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go with the heels, like the open V heel position, with the heels on the outside of the pedal. Open your arms to the side, and again, extend and bend. I also work on exhaling, extending the leg, inhale, bending the leg. Also here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last exercise for our legs. We are going to bring the balls of our feet on the pedal. Lift the heels slightly up. Make sure that the knees are in line with your toes. And we bring the arms up towards the ceiling. From here, down, up. Don't forget to relax your face. Shoulders are relaxed. If you cannot close the arms too much, just open them slightly. For the shoulders, also no problem. And also go here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time, 1. Good. Let's bring the hands down, and let's go like that. Let's press this pedals all the way down. Make sure that they stay there, because we're going to move around. And we bring the balls of our feet just a little bit more behind to the pedal. And from there, you make yourself as round as possible. The hands are on the outside. And from here, we're just going to lower the heels. And when you lift your heels, you try to increase this round part of your back up, this one. And stay there, down and up. I'm going to get ready for the full pike. And up, and from here, and there, up, and down. 3 more times. Here we go. 2, and 1. Good. From here, make sure that you have this nice round feeling. Your head wants to go towards your pelvis. You transfer weight slightly to the front, and you lift your legs up into the pike. Exhale. And inhale, you go down, but only until the pedal is just hovering above this little metal part there. So you're not going to bring the pedal all the way down. And exhale, and inhale down. Nice, with control. And you try to increase this curving of your lumbar spine, like we tried to do before in our warm-up for this tilt of your pelvis. And 4 more times. And with control, 3. And 2. Last time, and 1. Perfect. All the way down. And let's go to our nice next exercise. Is you will put your right foot in front of your left foot. So you're completely in contact with the bottom with the sole of your feet. And from there, you're going to bring your hands here to the front. Sometimes also, as a side note, my hands sometimes tend to be a little slippery. You can also put an anti-slip pad or something there. From here, what's sometimes happening is that we're just a little bit in this way, or the pelvis like this. For me, how I learned it is that the 2 shoulders are in line. And from there again, you're going to press down, make yourself as round as possible, and you lift it up. Exhale, inhale, going down until the pedal is just hovering slightly, and up. So we have here great oblique work, and up, and down. Let's see, maybe I'm going to try a good one. Up, and last 2, and 2. Exhale up, and last time, 1. Good. For me, I'm just going to bring all the way down. Make sure that you always have this control over the pedal. Sometimes in between, I just sit down to relax the arms a little bit, and then from there, I'm facing the other way. From there, you will have to change your feet, left foot in front, right foot in the back. And then from here, hands are in front on the outside of the chair, and bring your shoulders in line. So your legs going to be like here, so in line with this, let's say, this edge of the chair. Okay, from there, let's go. And exhale, up, and down. And again, up, round yourself, Get nice control, and up. Let's go for 3, and 2, and last time, 1, all the way down. Yes, and make sure that you always have the control over the pedal, because there's quite a bit of resistance. Okay, from here, bring the pedal slowly up, and shake these arms for 1 second, because we're going to go to the next one. It's going to be the forward lunge. So we go back to our leg work, because to give our abs and the arms a little pause. Good. From there, we're going to do it like that. Let's start with the right foot is pushing the pedal down. Make sure that the other foot is away so you don't hurt yourself. There, find a nice stable position and lunge your left leg in front. From here in the forward lunge, it's important when we lift up now in a second that your knees are never going in front of your toes. Because I'm going to show you like that, not too much, because then your heel's lifting up and then you have lots of pressure on your knee. Try to avoid that. And also, the foot is, try to find your position on the foot, which is okay. Left heel is, sorry, it's not the left, it's the right heel is lifted. And bring your hands behind your head. Try to transfer your weight to the front. Press this left foot down, and you lift up. And then you go down. Make sure that your upper body is nice and straight, so you don't go too far to the front and down until you're slightly hovering. And again, press this heel down and lift up. Let's stay for now always in contact with the right foot. And down, inhale, and up. This is number 3. We do 8. And 4. Down. 5. Concentrate on your heel is pressing down. 3. Last 2. And this is the last one. And up. And bring the pedal down in control. And bring your hands first down, safety. And then you're first going to put the left ball of your feet on the pedal, and you place your right foot there. Good. Come to a nice straight position. Bring your hands behind your back. Back heel is lifted. Here we go. Press the right foot down and lift up and down. It is also a great challenge up for your balance. And 3. 4, also 8. Of course, on this side. 5. You might feel a difference in between each side. That's okay. On. And last one. And here we go, all the way down in control. Good. We're going to go, this was the forward lunge. We now call the exercise a backward step down. For this one, it's the same setup like on the other side. You have your left foot here. Right foot is again there. This time we're going to bring these arms into a genie position, I called it. And there, we'll go again, transfer it to the front. Lift yourself up, and we go only halfway down. And from here, the front leg doesn't move, only back one. The back leg is bending and extended, like little pumping. Oh, this is a nice isometric hold in your left thigh. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend all the way up, and we go down. Last 10, extend and bend the back leg. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake your left leg for a little second. Don't worry, I keep the stretches until the end. So, of course, we have the other side. Here we go. Same startup, same setup. And left heel is lifted. Arms are in this genie position. Let's first go all the way up to check. So, and this is halfway down, only pump the back leg. And 10, bend the legs even more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend up and down. Get ready for the last 10 times. And here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all the way down. Make sure, shake this leg out, and then I always step away with one foot and slightly bring this pedal up so it doesn't snap all the way up. Good. From here, we're going to change the resistance from like medium resistance to heavy resistance, what we had before, and now we'll go on the lower side. So, middle to light. Good, we're going ready. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Getting ready for our side abductor work. Or maybe I'm going to do it like that. One spring on the other side, and then this one. That sounds like a lovely plan. Little check. Good. We're going to stand next to the chair and maybe hold on for the beginning to the chair, and we press down this pedal. We step on it and bring the left hand more or less at the edge. You can bring the other arm up or into behind your head. Let's bring it up. And then from there we have the other leg. So you can lean to the side and make yourself nice and round. From here, you lift up and down and up and down. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time, stay here. 8 little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 8 tiny little circles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. This might work for the abductors of your hip. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right foot is here, right arm is there, and extend this arm or bring it behind your head and lean and make yourself here round. From there, we lift the leg up. 8. Make sure that you press your hips a little bit to the front. 2, and rib cage is closed. 3, 4. We do again 8, 5, 6, 7. Stay there, 8 pulses, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready for the circles, tiny little circles, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down for 1 second. Bring the pedal up. Good. Shake these legs. Don't worry, we're going to do a stretch at the end. And there, we're going to go to our next one. Actually, this is, the next exercise is a side bend. Just going to show you for 1 second what the original version is, but just going to have a little variation of this one. So this one is here, and we have the arm here, and then you move to the side and up. But today, I would like to do it different from there, but we have to find a nice position, because it's for each little different, because of longer upper bodies, shoulder legs, different. Good. From there, I'm going to make sure when you press down that you don't have your fingers here. So just in case you're losing control, no problem. that you have them here in front, so you can press them down. And first of all, yeah, make sure that you have your fingertips less underneath, just a little bit more up, so just in case you're losing control and you don't hurt yourself. So press it all the way down. Maybe your fingertips are here. Extend these legs. Can do flex feet. Extend your arm. And from here, it could be possible that you have to move a little bit more towards your legs, depending how the anatomy of your body is. But I would like you to lift up, press a little bit down into the pedal, and here. And lift up. The oblique work is going on. 3, nice and long. 4, 5, 6, don't forget to smile. And 7, and 8. Let's go until halfway, so you're still hovering. Make yourself nice and long, flex foot. And from here, one-sided jumping jack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And come all the way up. And you probably have the feeling you want to walk like that a little bit, because we have been working on this one quite a bit. Okay, let's go from here to the other side. Same starting, sitting at the edge more or less. Again, make sure with the fingertips. And down. Extend these legs. You can do flex feet. Extend arm up, always slightly in front of you. And lift. And only until the moment is slightly hovering. 2 and 3. Watch your head position. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Last time, and 8. And then from here, stay there in one line. I call them one-sided jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All the way up. And shake these arms, or shake this up a little bit out. Good. Then we had the side stretch. And from there, we're going to go into some back extensor work. Good. This is I call this one, or it's called this one basic exercise. From there, also make sure again with your fingertips, you're going to bring the pedal all the way down for now. Extend these legs. They can be either completely closed or slightly open. Let's go and point these feet and make sure that the shoulder and the wrists are in one line. And pull this belly button in, press down with your palms, and we have to lift up and down. From here, what sometimes happens is that you bring the legs down. Just try to keep them. And pull your belly button in, really important. And the more you press with your hands into the pedal, maybe the more you can lift up your upper body chest. Up and down. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and last one. And we're going to stay here, more or less. The pedal is hovering. Then from there, we're going to try to find the optimal position for the shoulder. And shoulder blades together, shoulder blades apart. And together, arms stay extended. And 3, 2, and 1. Find your middle way, and there, and we're going to do this nice torso, a tricep prone. Elbows are facing the back, belly button is lifted, keep the shoulder neutral, up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up. Bring your feet down and make sure that your pedal is you're in control of your pedal. And from here, stay in this, I called it a standing cat stretch. So hands are on your chair and round yourself and extend standing cat stretch to release your spine, upper body just a bit. For 2, round. And last one. And good. From here, for our next exercise, we're going to do the torso press sit. Maybe for this torso press sit, I'm going to move this chair just a little bit to the side. So you can see that. Up. And maybe just a little bit on this one. Here, they have to check the resistance. I believe we go to a little easier one. So I take half a spring down. Good, I'm going to go over here. There. From here, the torso press sit is the control over your center abdominal muscles. Great. There. We also have to find our way, if we have to sit a little bit more back and front, depending on how long your upper body is. But from here, you're going to bring your fingertips. Also make sure, again, that there are less here, just in case you're losing control, you don't hurt yourself. And then from here, you go down, you lift your legs up, and maybe you have to adjust yourself a little bit, because I want you to have your shoulders more or less in line with, here, this one. Shoulders more or less in line with your wrist. Extend these legs, and then from here, you go down and press up. And inhale down, legs not moving, and up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Last 3. And up. And 2. And last one. And up. And maybe lift the legs a little bit higher. Here. Let go of 1. The other one. Teaser hold. 3, 2, 1. Take a pause. Good. Shake these arms. Good. There was the torso press sit. I just have to adjust my microphone just a little bit, because I want to do the torso press sit with a little rotation. From there, maybe we go first with the box. Make sure when we have the box a little bit more up, the chances of falling down are just a little higher, so be careful with that. Same setup, and here, just a little check. Good, and then from here, I'm going to bring this arm there. I'm going ready into this halfway position, and then I rotate, open my chest down, and come back up. Make sure that your upper body is moving and your head is following out and up. We go 3, belly button is in, nice and strong center. Draw the abdominal wall into, and 1, and come all the way down. Don't move, because we go directly to the other side. And down, here, 2 arms. I was already a little bit too fast. And arm, and rotate, and up. Belly button in, it's all about the half roll back, like in the beginning of the class. And 3, 4, last time, 5, and all the way up, and shake these arms again. Do you think it's possible? Let's try this one. That we do the same thing, but only 3 times. The same, but the torso press it with the rotation and extended legs. Only 3. Let's see if that's going to work. Starting position is here, and up. Bring your one arm up, and then from here, rotate down, and up, and 2, and up, and last one, down,
and up. Switch directly to the other side and rotate down and up. Don't move your legs, or as least as you can, and rotate, press this pedal down, and come all the way up. And again, shake these arms and shake these legs just a little bit. Good. From here, do you remember from this one, this side bend that we're on this side? What if we're trying to combine torso press it, side bend, and a little teaser? How would it be? Let's try it. Good. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But let's try it. Here, same thing. What was this one here? Side. And you lift yourself up and legs here. And you roll over to the side and press down, up, nice and long, and help yourself up to teaser. Make sure that you're a little bit here in front, that when you bring your pelvis back, you don't fall off the chair. And up. You see, it's nice and shaky. Concentration is always good. And big control. And last one, up and down. Good. Let's go to the other side. So make sure that when you go on to the left side, that you're a little bit more, for me, towards the wall, because when you go back into this teaser position, that you have enough space. Okay, from here, same starting position, and lift yourself up, and up, and down. You know what? I'm going to go just a little bit more to the front. I'm just a little afraid of falling for now, because I don't see where I'm going. Same for you. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Or make sure that you have someone who is making sure that you're not falling. And 2, because we don't want any injuries here. And last 2. And this is a nice rolling flow. And last one. And down. Oh, lost a little control at the end. That's totally fine, because the muscles are getting tired. That's completely normal. Okay, that was the torso pressed it in rotation. Just gonna move this box for a little second out of the way. We're just gonna work a little bit on shoulders and arm strength. There we go again. I have to move the chair just a little bit diagonal so you can see it. Good. Here. Then we have the mat there. And from here, you can go basically into a little bit more medium resistance, or let's do a little check. Yes, that's enough, so we can do a couple of repetitions. Let's go on a medium load. Okay, I place my box in front, and I make sure that the importance is, I mean, you can adjust yourself on the box. So, because important is when you go down, of course, that it's not touching the pedal, and then the legs are bent. And from here, also make sure that your shoulders are more or less in line with your wrists. And it's also impossible that you bring it on the outside. If your shoulder mobility doesn't allow you, no problem. From here, let's do some shrugs. So keep these arms extended, and you bring your shoulders up towards your ears, and down. And up, so it's like kind of passive. You press it down, active. Also the elbows are slightly bent, and make sure that you're not leaning too far to the back. And up, though you have to adjust yourself according to your abilities of your body. Down, and up. Here we go, good. And last 3, and 2. Last time, and then now you're going to keep your arms extended. Elbows are facing to the back, bending the arms and extending. Make sure that you're not or less reaching to the back. It's about bending and extending. Down, up, here. This is a nice exercise called tricep press sit. Also, you can exhale, press, inhale, bend. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep it for 1 second there. We're going to do a combination because we want you to find out when we're allowed to bend the arms and when not. So shrugs, extend the arms, bring your shoulders up towards your ears, press them down, keep the shoulders down and bend the arms and extend. So a nice combination of these two exercises, not only one, exercises, up, open, down, bend. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Good. And make sure that you bring your pedal up in a good way and then shake these arms for 1 second. Good. Let's come up and I'm going to put this box to the side. We don't need it for 1 second. I'm just going to change the resistance again to just slightly a little bit more on the light medium side, because we're going to do a nice articulation of the spine. From this one, I like that we are going on our backs and we make sure that we have more or less the 90 degrees angle of our knees are here. From there, you have your heels on the pedal. From there, you just bend your legs halfway and up. What I would like you to feel is the hamstrings down. You don't have to press it all the way down. And it feels like you're pulling with your heels the pedal towards you. Up. Also, make sure if you're you have the feeling that you're losing your pedal, you just bring the heels a little bit more towards the chair. And down. Actually, it makes a little bit more sense. And up. But try to find your way. Down and up. Also here, 3 and 2. 1. Good. Last time, we're going to keep these legs bent, and we just do little tiny pulses. Try to move not your upper leg, your bottom legs here, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Pedal. Really good. From here, bring your heels there. Maybe we have to move just a little bit, tiny little bit away from the pedal, because we're going to we starting like that, bring your heels, and maybe just a little bit more towards you, and you press these ones all the way down. And then from here, I want you to relax these feet, or the feet are pressing down, and we start from lifting your pelvis. Again, remember the beginning of the class, the tilt of your pelvis all the way up, and the pedal is not moving. And then start. Pelvis is the last thing which is touching the mats. And the pelvis is the first thing which is leaving the mat. Up. And all the way down. Good. Oh, I was moving almost. I had to concentrate. Press down. And up. And down. Nice. Last 2 more times. Up. And down. And this is the last time. Lift your pelvis up. And down. Good. Make sure that you release your pedal slowly up. And now, we just go just a little bit more back towards the chair like before, but this time we press with the bottom part from our foot against the pedal, so down. And we're going to do again a lift of your pelvis. So you start from your pelvis again, and press down and up and all the way down. You feel your hamstrings are working. So it's less pressing away from you, slightly pressing down. Make sure also that your pedal is staying there and down. It's great work for the hamstrings to engage them. Don't worry, we also do a stretch for that. And up. And down. 2 last times. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Bring the feet back down. And we're going to extend one leg up towards the ceiling and slightly pull it with your hands towards you. You don't have to extend the leg, it can be slightly bent. I want you to feel a stretch behind your legs for the hamstrings. From here we flex and point your foot. Of course, only as far as it's comfortable for you. And then we circle the foot. And opposite. Circle. And then we go to the other leg. First extend it up and pull it towards you. Also here, you don't have to extend the leg because sometimes it starts to shake because the quadriceps is kicking in. And then also here, flex and point. And circle. Or opposite. Circle. Okay, last one. Good. And then make sure, try to find a comfortable way up back. Let's go into the chair. Just seated. And then just try to sit relaxed. And arms are to the side. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Arms down. And up. Inhale. And down. And last time. Inhale and arms down. Exhale. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so much fun, I hope. You can find me on my Instagram account. It's Christian minus teutscher, not minus, underline teutscher. Or you just have a look for pilates-studio-nürnberg.com. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks again for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.